any prize when you win. Ready, teddy bears. Water gun, racing game. Ready, teddy bears.
Free prayer over here.
Run, 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 run away.
Free healing over here. He says to go out and heal the sick. He didn't say to pray, he said go heal. You gotta do what my Father says. Heal the sick. Cast out devils. Praise be to God. Glory to his name. Holy is the Lamb. Do you know that everything in this book is the truth? Jesus loves you. Hi. You want some crayons and stickers? Jesus loves you.
Ready, any prize when you win. Look, dream, play. I'll give the winner any prize we got. Choice game, guys. One of you will win right now. Teddy bears.
How about bubbles? You like bubbles?
She got some. Thank you.
Well, Jesus loves you, y'all.
Come on over. Ready, guys. Racing game, water guns.
Y'all know who Jesus is? I think I'm going to tell you about Jesus and who he is. Some people might not know who he is.
Any prize when
Maybe
you
we
win.
should.
Ready, guys.
I think we
Racing
should let him
game,
know,
water
Lord.
guns. Choice game,
Jesus
any
is the
prize
Son
when
of
you
God. He was the Word that became flesh. He dwelt among us. He left the streets of gold. He came down here. He became poor so that we could be rich.
Try it out, Mom. Part of Cadillac. When that
Came
little girl
here,
teddy bear right over
and
here.
he became nothing at all.
Here he goes.
He was selfless. He didn't do anything for himself. He did it all for everybody else. He thought about everybody else.
Race, any prize here.
Even when he heard about John and how he was beheaded, he went off to himself and he prayed. But he saw a multitude over there that needed to be healed. So he didn't even stay there. He went and he healed them. He was all about everybody else. Yes. He dead. Lazarus rose from the dead. He made fish and bread multiply in his hands. He held it to his Father and he said, bless it. And it became, and it fed more than 10,000 or more people in the palm of his hand. This is who Jesus did.
Choice game, choice prize, guys. Pick it out when you win. Who's ready, guys? Water guns. Next.
So he performed many miracles. Whenever he touched, the demons knew who he was. They said, what do you want with me, the Son of God? Even the demons were subject unto him because they knew him. Yes, he cast out many. He cast out thousands of devils out of one man, and it went into some pigs, and it ran down. Thousands of pigs ran down the hill and were drowned.
Guys, any prize here when you win today, right here, right now.
The blind saw. With one of them he spit, and he made a little spittle with dirt and water, and he put it on his eyes, and he said, go and wash off. Go wash off in the river 7 times dip, and you'll see again. And he did, and he saw. Yes, yes, Jesus did it all. He did it all, yes he did. And then he separated himself just so he could be with his Father, because he loved his Father so much. So he just would go and be with his Father in a quiet place, just so he could say, I love you, Lord. And so he could hear him, hear what he wanted him to do. What would please you, Father? What can I do for you? What would please you, Father? And then his Father came down and he said, I'm well pleased with you. Listen to Jesus, I'm well pleased with you. Yes, that's what he said. Yes, he did. And then Jesus loved us so much that he knew he was going to go to the cross. He knew he was going to be that it was going to be painful. Yes, he did. Oh, he went down and he laid down on a rock and he prayed and his sweat became blood as he cries and he says, Father, if in your will, don't let it, I don't want to go, Lord. If it be your will, I don't want to go. But he says, but whatever, Lord. Let your will be done. I'll do it, Lord. Whatever your will is, Father, I'll do it because I love you, Lord. I'll do it. I'll do it, Father, because I love you. So there he went. There he went. He knew that day. He knew that he was that the soldiers weren't going to come and get him. He knew that Judas was going to betray him. Judas was with him the whole time and he knew him. And he loved him. He loved him even though he betrayed him. What kind of love is that? That is the love of Jesus. He loved him even when he betrayed him. He betrayed him with a kiss. He says, I'll kiss him and you'll know that that's Jesus. So they took Jesus. He was smitten. He was spit upon. He was chained up. He was beaten. Stripes across his back. He was beaten for us. With his stripes you were healed. We'll just read that right off of this Jesus track here. Isaiah 53:5, but he was wounded for our transgressions. He was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and with his stripes we are healed. Did y'all know you're healed? Because Jesus went to the cross. Do y'all know that? Well, I'm telling you his story here. So then after they beat him, they put a crown of thorns on his head and it went a few inches into his skull. Oh, he was in pain. Oh, he was in sheer agony. Oh, it hurt him. Oh, he couldn't even carry his cross. He started walking with the cross. He couldn't carry it. Simon picked it up and carried it for him all the way up the hill because he was too weak. He was too weak to carry it. Yet, they got him there. They laid the cross down. They laid him on the cross. They put nails in his hands. They put nails in his feet. Then they pulled the cross up. They pulled it up. And there he is. Laid there. As death, as his blood is being dripped and drained out from him. It's being called. His blood speaks. Do you know what his blood speaks? His blood speaks grace. His blood speaks mercy. Oh, mercy is his blood. Blood was on the mercy seat that day. That day he hung there. He hung there. And then he looked. He looked over. And there were two thieves nailed, crucified next to him. And one of the sinners said to him, well, why did you all nail this guy on the cross? He did nothing. There was no sin. He didn't do anything. We deserve to stay up here because we sinned. But he did nothing. Jesus looked over to him and he said, you will be with me in paradise today.
Choice game, choice prize, guys. Pick it out. Water guns. Who's ready?
And then, as Jesus was there, he looked down on all the soldiers that just got done killing him.
winner every race.
And he says, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. He forgave the ones that placed the nails in his hand. I think we need to think about that.
Winner gets anything in the house.
Y'all need to forgive everybody that's ever done you wrong. If Jesus can forgive the people that placed the nails in his hand, then what is it for us to forgive everybody?
Guaranteed one of you will win. It's a race. Come on over, guys. Teddy bears, water guns.
That's right. So what he did was, after that, he said, it is finished. Into my spirit I give you, Father. It is finished. You know what that means? When he said it is finished, the veil was rent from top to bottom, torn. Earthquakes came. Oh, earthquakes came. The dead came out from their graves. They walked around. Everything shook. That could have been shaken, it shook. And then Jesus descended and he ascended into heaven. He rose. Jesus is risen the third day. He is set at the right hand of God the Father. He intercedes for us. He made a way where there was no way. He is the way, the truth, and the life. Nobody comes unto the Father but by him. And his sacrifice on that cross today. No man. They all come as thieves and robbers. You can't come. He is the shepherd of the sheepfold. There is no other way. No other way but the name of Jesus. Jesus is the way. He came for you today. Do you hear him today? Do you hear him knocking at your door? Do you hear him knocking at your heart? You see, God tries our heart.
Shoot number 7, I think Fox is going to be right here on 9. Yep. Name in the little red dots whenever you're ready, guys. And the first one at the top picks it out. And tries that on.
Is that okay?
You got it, buddy. Good job, man. Any prize in the house? All sorts of stuff. Owls, floppy dogs, elephants, have you playing
Father.
men.
Thank you, Father.
I'm sorry.
That you're bringing people to the cross. Way to go, Jesus. 2 thumbs up for you.
3 of 9.
2 thumbs up, Lord. Way to go, Lord. No, we got to give Jesus all the glory. All the glory, Jesus. It all goes to him, you know.
Magic's number 8. Pick them up, name the little red dots. Are we ready, guys?
Well, praise be to God, he's holy.
4.